I just woke up from a dream. In this dream, there's this group of people that my daughter and I would hang out with, and my grandsons were in the dream too. We would all hang out with this group of people. It's like family friends, right? But other people would come around as well. And there was this white girl there that did not like us. And this white girl, she started making up lies about my daughter to fuck with my daughter. And she started telling her mom that I was messing with her. And everybody was together, and everybody saw this shit, blatant lies. I had never touched her. My daughter had never touched her. And I don't remember what the fucking lies are about. I don't know, maybe it'll come back. Anyway, we all there, and now the little girl has gone and told her mother again that I have been fucking with her, and my daughter has been fucking with her. Again, lies. Me and my daughter busy minding our business. We got hella witnesses that we just been minding our business. All we do is sit back, smoke weed, and drink. So the mom comes to go after my daughter. The mom comes to go after my daughter, and I'm not right there. And she was going after my daughter and talking about, I'm going to fuck your mom up. Your mom touched my daughter and all that. And by the time I get outside to where she met up with my kid, my daughter's like, oh yeah, I will fuck you up. My mom ain't never done nothing to. So here goes my daughter. She getting ready to throw down, right? But in my head, all I'm thinking is, you will not. So I walk up to the woman. Now she's running. The woman is scared of me for whatever reason. She fucking running. She wasn't scared to take that ass whooping by my daughter, but she's running now. She started trying to throw rocks at me and all this shit. I'm chasing her. I could not get close to that bitch for shit until she stopped to throw another rock at me. And I was able to reach up there and grab her hand. I grabbed her hand, I pulled her down. It was like from off the stairs. And in my dream, I proceeded to grab both of her hands, and I stood up and I flung her and kept her hands in my hands and repeatedly hit her on the ground from left to right, swinging her back and forth. Boom, pick her up, swing her that way. Boom, pick her up, swing her that way. In my dream, I did this so many times until her body fell apart into multiple pieces. And she was dead. I don't remember what happened to the little girl, her daughter. All I know is the bitch that attacked my daughter was dead. And all of our friends started helping to clean up all the shit because there really wasn't much left. It's like every time I was swinging her back and forth, it's almost like she fell apart. It was so, like she turned into a fucking shreds of a balloon that had been popped. You know, it's like her pieces turned into nothing. Anyways, like little pieces of trash. I don't know. Yeah, little pieces of trash. Motherfuckers had been trying to set me and my daughter up so bad. And I destroyed them. So we outside, the party's continuing to go on, ain't shit wrong. Everybody chilling, smoking. They start to notice the cops by it. We're going back and forth though. So Someone said, come on, everybody get into the cellar. So here we go down into the cellar. Get down into the cellar, and I'm there sitting next to my grandson and my daughters, my grandsons and my daughters, and my daughter and my grandsons is what I'm trying to say. And my daughter's like, oh my God, Mom, are you okay? And I remember this is what I woke up from. That made me, oh my God, I have to record that. I'd rather let that be a memory easily forgotten by me. And she finished my sentence, then a fucked up one in my head. Yep, exactly. I'd rather that be a memory that I can easily forget than you have another fucked up memory. I was so proud of myself, and I was like, my daughter is fine. That was all I was worried about. So, yeah, I just woke up from a dream where I killed somebody who was trying to fuck with my kid. So, yeah, I don't know who that was or what that was about. I do feel like it was spiritual warfare. Yeah, let's just trust that stays on the spiritual level. Because if it comes down to the physical level, I wouldn't hesitate. That was my dream. Yeah. I just had a flashback memory while I'm getting ready to. So I wrote down a bunch of questions that I want to know to understand this dream, because I feel like there's some big significance here, something for me to see. So I'm about to do this reading. I turned off comments because this isn't about your comments, but enjoy it. If it's for you, you find something here. If it's not, that's fine. If you just want to watch the reading, that's fine, whatever. Feel free to comment once it's uploaded. I just don't want to get distracted by anybody else's ideas or experiences while I'm doing this reading. Yeah. These bitches better not come around the physical, because I have reached back and cock a bitch. Yeah. Who tried to attack my daughter, and I wouldn't hesitate to do it again. But let's see. I wrote down some questions after I listened to the recording again. I got a whole list of questions I want to ask about this reading, about this dream. Okay, so I want to know. First question I wrote down, because I just kind of went along with my recording. Who was this group of family friends that we were hanging out with? I want to know, who was this group of family friends that we were hanging out with? Even while I ask the question, I get ancestral energy. But let's find out what comes out of the cards. So, who are the group of family friends? Who are this group of family friends? Show me who are the group of family friends. Thank you. And I have the Wheel of Fortune. So what's standing out to me when I look at this card is the four corners has the different angels there with the Wheel of Fortune. And that kind of supports the idea that I had of the ancestors, because it's like the whole collective of those in spirit, okay, who supports me and my kid. I have a few decks here on the table. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting up and get somewhere, but let's see. What's this group of family friends that we were hanging out with? Because we were hanging out with them, and that's where, in my dream, the girl came to where we were. Like, she came looking for us. She came looking to be where we was at. She came trying to be where we were at. Like, Okay, so who are these people that we were with? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Who are these people that we were with? Who's these family friends in this dream? All these people we were kicking it with. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. And thank you. That one wants to come out. The past. Yeah, again. So that's very confirming that this is, it says confront. That's the moon card energy. Past shit, past people, passed on loved ones. The Wheel of Fortune and the moon. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that definitely feels like our spirit realm support. So let's see. Who was this lying white girl? I want to know who was this white girl that was lying. And I described her as a white girl. So that's making me feel like, because she's a white girl, it feels like either she's not family or she's not part of the ancestral line. She could be somebody who's on the physical plane. I don't know. We're going to see. Who was this lying white girl? If it's somebody on the physical plane, I'm going to get a very clear and specific court card, king or queen. It will come out. Let's see. Who is this lying white girl? Who is this lying white girl, please? In the dream. One telling lies, talking about me and my daughter fucking with her. You have the Emperor. Who is this lying white girl? Show me. Clarify the Emperor. Who is this? Somebody who we're protected from. Okay. That's what I heard with the Emperor. Somebody who we're protected from because they're at a distance from us. The world, we're done with that. We're protected from this energy. So right now, this is a dream that confirms that we're protected from this energy, like our spirit team did the fight on the spiritual level. So that's going to cross out some other questions that I had written down for later. But let's see. We had the Emperor and the world. Is this the world authority? So the Emperor and the world is who the lying white girl is. These are both major arcana, though. And I'm seeing like these are ones that we're protected from. We already closed these people out. So this is like, it feels like these are people who are mad that we done walked away, mad that we closed out the situation, mad that it's over, mad that it's done. Mad that they ain't part of the fun. What were the lies? What were the lies that were told? What were the lies that were told? Page of Swords in reverse. What were the lies that were told? So that's just confirming there were lies. What's the lies that were told? She had been lying. Show me more about the lies. I know that she was lying, saying that my daughter had been fucking with her and that I had been fucking with her. There are lies that we don't even know about. Ooh, somebody out there been fucking gossiping and we don't know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about it. Yeah, we don't know shit about their lies. And I don't need to know with the full card there. Why has this person been lying? Why has this person been lying? Why has somebody been lying on us? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. They need to rest and reconsider. They've been lying because they're hurt. All their attacks are coming back. All their ill feelings are coming back.
Why they're lying? Because they're not having success. Believe and succeed is in reverse. They're not having success. They're mad because they having some struggles. Yeah, because they're failed. Because they have failed. They're lying because they have failed. Because whatever their plan was didn't work. And when I saw this 9 of Wands, it made me say, why? Because it felt like each of these wands right here looked like some shit that they try to do. Plans that they had that did not work. It was not successful. The shit didn't come back to them. You might want to watch out fucking around with protected people. I'm just saying. Somebody trying to blame their burden and their struggles on her. Okay. Why did this girl even want to fuck with my daughter? What was the purpose? Why she want to fuck with my daughter? What was her? What was her reasoning? Like, why she want to fuck with my daughter? Justice, because my daughter ain't fucking with her no more. My daughter ain't fucking with her no more. Okay. Show me why she want to fuck with my daughter. I'm seeing somebody. Okay. Why she wanted to fuck with my daughter? The Hangman. Because she was sacrificed. She was part of the sacrifice that had to go. Because now she's having all the karmic repercussions of all the bullshit she tried to do come back to her. So now she's starting to try to find another way to fuck with somebody. It's progressively getting worse. It goes from an 11 to a 12. It's progressively getting worse. I'm going to get an oracle on this part too. Why does she really want to fuck with my daughter? What's her point wanting to fuck with my daughter? What's her point wanting to fuck with my daughter? The root chakra. Because my daughter's life is better. Because my daughter got it going on. Because my daughter has stability and safety and security. She want to take something from the physical realm from my daughter. She can't have it. Who's the mom in my dream that's coming after my daughter? Who is the mom? A mom is a protective energy. So while I said that, I just heard that's her protection. That's her way of protection. That's her. Let me see. Who is the mom that was coming after my daughter? And I always tell you, for those of you who do feel like watching this, I always tell you, you have a dream, record that shit, write it down, do something, right? Yeah. This is why, because sometimes that shit be deep and you want to be able to process it. Okay. Who is a mom coming after my daughter? We have the Page of Pentacles. Show me, who is the mom coming after my daughter? The Nurture. Yeah, it's the girl's mom. So this is like somebody who my daughter is not fucking with no more. Their mom is up to no good because the way her daughter told her why they're not fucking around no more. Yeah, first off, it's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. And the mom is up to doing something. Yeah, it's the person's mom. Okay. Why is this woman scared of me? Because she wasn't scared to stand up there and fight with my daughter. Why she get scared of me? Because she couldn't run when I came out. Why did she get scared of me in the dream? 3 of Pentacles. My power is 3 times hers, I heard. Because I teach people how to do this shit. Why is she scared of me? 4 of Wands. Joy and stability. Because my power works. My power works. 3 of Pentacles keyword works. And I'm stable with it. I do it in a happy way. I don't do it in an angry way. I use my power from love. I use my power from joy and stability. Literally. So interesting. Now, while I'm saying this, I'm thinking to myself of different occasions where I know motherfuckers get mad sometimes, right? But I have this way of covering it over with love and knowing that when I cover it over with love, I was just saying this in one of the readings from the kitchen table recently too. It's gonna return to me in nothing but love. They can send me all the hate, all the anger, all the shit that they want to try. They could send it this way, but it's gonna get transmuted into love when we receive it. Period. It will be received as love. I don't care how they send it. This is how we gonna receive it. And so it's like they can send it with their ugly energy, but when it touches the edge of my energy field, it transmutes and transforms into love. And then, all their ill will and ugly intentions going back to them. Okay. What are the rocks that this lady was throwing? I feel like that was slanderous gossip right now, but let's see, what were the rocks that the lady was throwing? She was throwing rocks at me. Whoa. Whoa. What are the rocks the lady was throwing? Well, she's pissed off at my daughter. Capricorn energy. Trying to hurt me. Throwing rocks at me. Trying to cause a delay. Trying to this is definitely spiritual warfare. She trying to work magic against me. She's trying to work magic against me. Against my daughter. Okay. Hold on. Let me write this down. Yeah, she's trying to work negative energy towards my daughter to keep her waiting. Is this about her dad? Is this her dad's wife? Trying to make her and trying to separate her energy somehow, trying to do something like that, trying to make her life hard. Show me more. What's the rocks? It's like trying to implant little things to piss her off, to make her act up, to make her something. Base chakra. That's twice the fucking base chakra comes out. Safety, security, stability. The physical. For me, the base chakra represents a physical. Things that have solidified into physical matter. Trying to make her wait on her money. Trying to mess with my daughter's money. Somebody trying to mess with my daughter's money. Now this is gonna, okay. I'm gonna keep going. What was the deal with me grabbing the lady's hands? Why did I grab her hands? And I hear because the things that she's trying to do, because she's trying to work some literal magic, will not work. That's me grabbing her hands is the truth. I heard in the prophecies that I speak over my family and over myself and over my kid of success and abundance and prosperity. Boom, choose your battles. Okay, yeah. The truth and how I confront the battles. I get with the ancestors. Okay. So what was it when I grabbed with my hands? I went and I heard appeal to the higher court, spoke with the ancestors. Okay. There's a whole spirit team, again, referring me back to the family, the ancestors, the loved ones that's passed. And this is true. I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to my daughter, I have no hesitance to call my mommy and daddy in spirit and all the rest of my ancestors that I don't even know and say, hey, go get your grandbaby. She needs help right now. Help her with this. Help her with that. Keep her protected. Keep her safe. I do that all the time. And that's what that looks like to me. The speaking to the spirit realm to protect her, to keep her safe in whatever's going on in her life that I'm not even aware of, right? Okay. So that stops somebody. The hands is how we do a lot of things. You and you're constantly looking at your hands no matter what you're doing. This is why I love keeping my nails right. And I highly recommend that to anybody who's looking for a vibration raise in their life. Because no matter what you do, your hands are involved. So, what was this whole swinging the left and right to destroy her? What was that? Show me that. What's the swinging the left and right to destroy? Play nice, play mean. I heard play nice, play mean. Play nice, play mean. This looks like some fake ass front shit that somebody here has been presenting. Okay, you want to present in this fake ass front? Okay, I got you. Show me the swinging her left and right using spiritual and actions. Okay, hit them on the spiritual level, hit them on the physical level as well. Okay, taking actions so it's like following through from what has been seen spiritually. Okay, show me more. What was this whole swinging her left and right to destroy? Oh, I got like tattoo fall off on my arm. I literally just woke up, you guys. So yeah. What is this? New vitality. In my power. Hold on. Speaking new life over it. Boom. Hit him on the left and the right. Interesting. And I'm getting love and hate. So whichever way they want to come, you want to come with love, you want to come with hate, whichever way, I'm in my power. Either way, we're going to address this shit. Using intuitively seeing vision about folks in their hidden agendas, seeing beyond the surface of what the fuck they present. Okay, hit them on the left and the right. Hit them on the physical and the spiritual. In the power. And then again with this Ace of Wands is big, speaking that shit into existence is big time, speaking it out, calling it out as it is going to come about the way you call it out energy. Hitting them on the left and the right to destroy them. Okay, let me see. What did it signify when her body fell apart? What was that about? Her whole body started to fall apart. I saw the fucking death card. That shit is over. Bitch, you ain't got no power here. You thought you was gonna come and attack my daughter. You met me instead. Somebody here, I'm telling you, I really feel this is on the spiritual one. Yeah, see? Blossom. Oh, you interesting. Her mama was creating a fireball to throw. That's her mama with see that fireball in her hand. But look at the fireball in my hand. Like I said, they didn't know who they were messing with. All right, that's interesting. Why it fell apart? Because, honey, it's done. Judgment energy and the death card together. Fatality. Is that what they say on that one game? I don't play video games, but it sounds like that on the game in my head. Okay. What are the little pieces of trash? It made me giggle when I was recording the recording to remind myself of this dream. What was why the little pieces of trash? 8 of Wands. And I'm seeing ash flying in the air. Okay. The little pieces of trash. What's that? Is it been broke apart? The energy has been broke apart. They just showed me that 8 of Wands, as in at one point that was all one compact, potent energy that was thrown, and it broke it into pieces, literally. Share the love. Ain't nothing left but love. Break your heart open, bitch. Somebody got a broken heart about this. Now they feel love. 3 of Cups energy. All that defensive shit is breaking down and opening up. Who's in the dream when this happened? There was help with the cleanup. Who's helping with the cleanup? Who is helping with the cleanup of this mess? The Star, Destiny, Fate. Okay. The healing is happening. Okay. All right. Who's helping with the cleanup? Who's helping with the cleanup? 3 of Swords. Sadness and isolation. Okay. Oh, who's helping with the cleanup? It's like this person is now, whatever they thought they were going to do, the losses return back to them. That's ugly, because they were throwing out some ugly ass energy. And because it returned back to them in their sadness and isolation, it's like, again, we just protected from all this. Somebody try to cause it and they get it back. That was a bad move. Why they do this? What's with this setup? What's the setup? Because the setup is real in this situation. It feels like the setup is real. What's with the setup? Show me what's with the setup. Setup is for judgment, to free yourself from the cycle, Melinda. Okay, what's with the setup? What's with the setup? The setup is so you can have your self-love. Love abounds. This is not about everybody else. This is about you, okay? The setup was for self-love. Love abounds. Liberation. New emotional experiences. Trusting the downloads and the psychic vision that comes through the heart. Okay. Why would the cops start passing by? Why did the cops start passing by? 5 of Cups. Okay. Why the cops start passing by? Why the cops start passing by? Well-deserved reward. Oh, they weren't looking for us. They were looking for any troublemakers. They were out there. You know how when there we go. It's like the presidential motorcade. They come through with the whole team of cars that's there to protect and, go in front of the president to protect. This looks like protective force, again, even in the physical realm. So now 5 of Cups, the release of the past emotional situation, 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. Okay, success. And it's like, okay, there's protection. She won't get in here no more, is what it feels like. But let's go ahead and ask the next question I wrote down was, what was the cops looking for? What were the cops looking for? What were the cops looking for? What were the cops looking for? The cops looking for 2 of Pentacles to make sure things were balanced and that separation was being maintained. Okay. What was the cops looking for? The Death card. Yeah, they want this shit to stop. Okay. It's almost like the spiritual warfare is now pissed off the spiritual authorities, and even the spiritual authorities are like, this got to come to an end. This is some bullshit right here. It came to a point where it could violate spiritual laws, something like that. It's got to stop. When I was driving from St. George, though, so excited to come home. So many cops were on the way, and I successfully was protected and guided to slow down before I got by any checkpoints or cops sitting there or highway patrols. Okay, so the cops were looking for to restore balance. Let it go. Keeping these two energies apart. They need to be kept apart. Okay. We don't need no more drama around here. No more drama. It's like, you cannot pass this line. What are you doing? You don't have permission to be here. Get the fuck out. Okay. So it's like there's on guard. Okay, what's with the seller? We went into the seller. So what's the seller? What is the seller? And okay, the seller is the start of the new beginning, the Four of Wands, institution, initiation into something new. Show me the seller, please. What does the seller in the dream represent? All the homies pulled us into the seller. The Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds. I'm hearing to bring you and your daughter closer, okay? So, yeah, so we could recuperate, get our chance to process what had just happened together. We were brought into a cellar with only the ancestors and my grandsons. Okay, when I was telling the dream, why did I say daughters as in plural? I wanted to know that too. Why did I say more than one when I spoke of the dream? When I spoke of the dream, and okay, Empress, because I'm mommy. Okay, and what else? Is there another daughter? And the Five of Wands, challenging times. Oh, okay. Because even though on some level I am talking about my physical daughter, this is talking about more than just my physical daughter. That's why I said daughters, is what I'm getting. I am mother to many. And they're showing me Five of Wands. These are different ones who have been going through challenging times, and they come to me and I mother them. So, so there's others who consider themselves daughter. And so the energy applies there as well. What I'm seeing is, as I act in the way that I do, it doesn't just affect my physical child, it affects my spiritual children as well. What was meant when I said I'd rather it be a memory easily forgotten by me? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because I could let that shit go. I know how to let that shit go. Close out the contract. Be done with it and move the fuck on. The third eye chakra. I already know what it's like to go through this type of shit. Been going through it with the family shit, from being able to do it. Okay. Third eye chakra. I've already seen it before, is what I'm getting. What was it where my daughter finished a sentence and then I was like, yeah, I'd rather me have that than you have another fucked up memory. And she's like, and she had finished the sentence, but that's what I had said in the recording. Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. Want to focus on positivity. Want to focus on good news. Opportunity beckons. She didn't need this opportunity to get distracted from that. It's almost like There's some spiritual attack that's gone on, and my spiritual children were protected from it. So they may not even know. They could just been feeling like they was on a wait, on a pause, like things were delayed, something like that. While this bitch was slayed. Okay. What's the fulfillment on the spiritual level? I'm drinking some tea with honey in it. What's the fulfillment on the spiritual level? Coughing out this mucus. I'm drinking mullein leaf tea. Spiritual level fulfillment. Boom. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning in the physical is going to be the spiritual level fulfillment. Interesting. What's the spiritual level fulfillment? What's the spiritual level fulfillment? The leader, emperor, boom. New money, new authority, new. Yeah, the new. Yeah, standing in the authority. New levels to this shit. Okay, a spiritual leader. What's the physical level fulfillment? Physical level fulfillment. Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. What's the physical level fulfillment? Somebody think that they're going to be sneaky. Somebody thought that they were being sneaky, but it was seen all along. There was no sneakiness. Okay. Physical level fulfillment. Listen to intuition. Yeah. So this is like anytime there's a sneak attack, they think they're getting away with something. They ain't get away with shit. They ain't getting away with shit. It was already heard. It was already known. It was already revealed. What's the spiritual purpose for this dream? What's the point spiritually? The world, baby, leveled up. Leveled up. It's successfully completed. Didn't even know you were successfully completing something. Oh, okay. Show me, again, the spiritual purpose. What's the spiritual purpose? Yep. Close out the karma. Detach from that old karmic cycle. Okay. So it's leveling up and detaching energy from old cycles so you can fly. Okay. What's the physical root of this experience? What's the physical root of this experience? Physical root of this experience. Thank you. Is the Hermit. Time alone. Checking your actions. Soul searching. Okay, what's the physical root of this experience? Show me more. Sacral chakra, to get what you want. To get what you want, sexuality, desires, fulfilled, okay? There's things you want to do. This is a journey to help you get what you want. Okay. So this is about a journey in life alone, independent, to get what you want in this world, Melinda. There was a bunch of fucking attacks spiritually that you just went through. Okay. What's the physical outcome? Physical world outcome, physical plane outcome. This was my dream, so I am talking to myself. Okay. Boom. King of Pentacles. Let him, tell him. Okay. What's the physical world outcome? What's the physical outcome? King of Pentacles and rebuild with the Tower. Okay. Yeah. Having all the resources to rebuild after all this shit is like, yeah, this is good. Fall down and the real shit rise to the top. Okay. Who was my daughter represent in this dream? Who did my daughter represent in this dream? 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay. My wish come true. Who's my daughter represent in this dream? Who or what does my daughter represent in this dream? Who or what did my daughter represent in this dream? Decisions of love, lovers energy, wish fulfillment and love. That's what my daughter represent. All right. I don't know what you got out of it, but I know I got what I needed out of it. This is my dream scene. So that makes perfect sense that my daughter would represent wish fulfillment and lover's energy, because you birth your wishes into this plane, and that's my child. So I saved that question for last for a reason. I wanted to continue to look at it as my daughter. This is like somebody attacked my dream, somebody attacked my wish fulfillment, somebody tried to attack my love life. Yeah, that's done. I get what the fuck I want, and they can get the fuck out. As they did it, whatever ugly energy somebody here was definitely working with, trying to do curses or spells or just negative energy overall, ill intentions. They don't like how that shit feels coming back. So they shouldn't send it, right? Fuckers. Because at the end of the day, my spirit team is so thick they can't penetrate, baby. That's all I got. So until next time, love you. Later. I'll be back.